I left it to the very last minute to do my vlog today. Why? No reason. But hey, I've been actually wanted to do a video at the restaurant that we were at because it was kind of cool. But I'll show that to you some other time. And I was thinking, dude, okay, so what's something that I learned today or yesterday that I could talk about? And I couldn't think about anything, and that's part of the reason why I didn't do one. And then we came home, and then I was like, I still don't know what to talk about. And then I remembered I actually did a whole list of 101 video topics to give out, and I'm like, duh, Regina. But the topic that I'm going to do today actually isn't even on that list. But if you need 101 video topics, then you can check it out somewhere. I don't know where I'm going to put it. Maybe up here somewhere. Or maybe over here. I don't know. Have a look. You can check it out. It was originally kind of sort of geared towards some of the people that we work online with, so there's some kind of businessy type topics there, but they're pretty general anyway. So anyways, what I'm going to talk about today, what you can talk about, Regina, is I'm going to talk about 10 facts about me. I was going to do 20, but I only had 10 written down, and I just wanted to thank Carson from On the Go with Carson. She did this maybe a few weeks ago, actually, and we've been kind of traveling and moving around, so I didn't get a chance to do it. So, are you ready? All right, let's do it. Okay, 10 facts about me. I'm reading this, so you're going to see my eyes kind of do weird things, you know, like this. Anyways, I've been traveling slow full time with my husband since January 2014.
Come on now.
We generally stay in a country on average 2 to 3 months. I got this scar on my forehead when I was 6. I was actually running towards a water fountain at a park near my house when I was young, and there was a water fountain made out of like little pebbles or like little rocks, and I tripped and I fell and landed on the water fountain, and my sister, happy siblings day, she didn't have any band-aids or tissues or whatever, so she ended up putting a maxi pad on my forehead and took me home, which thank God wasn't very far away. Number 4, yeah, that was 3. We used to go to San Diego a lot because that's where my dad's family was. Some of them still are there. And we'd go back home to Orange County because that's where we were living. And I always stayed in the back of our, I don't know what year it is, but it was a red Pontiac station wagon in the 80s. Yes, the 80s. And so my family used to tell me to hide in the back underneath a blanket because, you know, when you go from San Diego to Orange County, you pass the Border Patrol kind of around Oceanside. And they used to tell me to hide because they told me that I'd get deported if they found me. And I believed them until I was like 12. And sometimes I still believe it now when we drive through. I kind of hide my face a little bit. Number 5, I took acting lessons from Gordon Jump, who was the grandfather in Growing Pains. Did you guys watch Growing Pains in the 80s? You remember Kirk Cameron, don't you? Yeah, Gordon Jump, he was my teacher. It was pretty cool. Number 6, I left California when I was 19 to follow my ex to Miami. And I was in Miami for a year. And I told them that I was leaving on a Wednesday, and I left Saturday, even though I had been planning it for like 6 months. Incidentally, I think it was one of the best things that I had ever done for myself. Just kind of leaving the nest for a bit and trying to figure things out. I mean, I was fairly young, but, you know, in Filipino families, it doesn't really fly well. But, you know, I thought it was really, really good. You know, in the end, it really it was a blessing in disguise, I think. Number 7. I have a weird obsession with thin-tipped pens. Every time I'm around pens, like if I go to the store, I can't really see it. If I go to the store, I have a weird obsession of going through all the pens to find all the thin-tipped ones. Let's see, number 8. She doesn't remember this, but when I was little, my sister used to make me these cool little signs. She would draw pictures and stuff, and she would, when I left my room, she would put them up on my wall, or she'd put them on my door, or when I wake up in the morning, she'd have them slipped underneath the door. And those were just kind of the best things ever. She doesn't remember them, but apparently she told me she actually does this for her daughter now, so no surprise there. That was number 8. Number 9. It's actually really comfortable for me to sleep Indian style when I'm sleeping. And for you dancers out there, you probably sleep the same as well. I don't know, do you? Number 10, fact number 10, my husband proposed to me at Mount Everest Base Camp. How long ago?
That's a really good question. I would have to say 3 years. We should ask Facebook. Facebook knows everything.
Actually, I think it was 3 years, almost to the day.
Perfect.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary. But don't act like you know either.
No, what?
No,
No, I only know because Julia posted a picture the other day of the trip.
So it doesn't make me look bad because you don't know either.
When did we get married?
I have to ask Facebook. When did we get married?
Around September 11, sometime.
Yeah, it was around there sometime. I think it was the 13th.
When did we first meet?
I have no idea. 4 years ago? When did we first meet? I don't know. Social media knows. Social media knows everything.
If any of you know any of our anniversaries, can you post it in the comments below?
Can you let us know? So
Can you let us know so we can find out and celebrate? This is why we do random anniversaries, because we never remember when our anniversary is. Anyways, hey, if you guys have a topic for me to cover, put it in the comments below. And also, if you are struggling for topics too, check out my 101 video topics somewhere. I'm going to put it somewhere here. I don't know where it is. It's maybe right there. Or maybe right there. All right, guys. See you tomorrow. Cheers.